Hello, my name is Arthur Koll, and today we want to compare some digital mixing consoles. You can see them everywhere. Digital mixing desks do their job not only at high-end studio facilities, but also in live sound mixing applications. They are nowadays first choice. YAMAHA mixers have become something like an industrial standard. They are available in a wide price range and, this might be somewhat confusing, they offer very similar numbers of channels. But besides the price, where are the differences? Can I save some money and mix the MTV Awards show presenting 10 top acts in a row with a small console like that? Let's have a look on the details and get started with the PM5D. The quality and reliability were the reasons why the PM5D is today the world's first choice in the area of large digital mixers. More than 3,000 sold consoles working reliably all over the world is a proof of its success. At the rear panel, you will find inputs for 48 mono channels, 4 stereo channels, and internally there are 4 more stereo channels for effect returns, making a total number of 64. Controls are available at the selected channel module. All parameters, even the compressor gate section, do have a knob with a printed label and can be controlled without looking at the center screen, so you could even switch it off. Actually, working on the PM5D feels like working on an analog console. 24 mix buses, 8 matrix buses, and 8 DCAs provide superb mixing in any imaginable situation and set new standards for digital mixers. In addition to this, you will find up to 20 graphic EQs, 8 internal effect machines, and a huge patch bay to assort inputs and outputs. But sometimes there's a need for more channels. That's why Yamaha developed the DSP-5D. It looks like a stage box, but in fact it is a complete PM5D without knobs. It doubles the channel numbers and all the processing of a PM5D. 2 DSP-5Ds can be connected to get a maximum channel count of 192. That should be enough. The DSP-5D can be placed close to the console at the front of house or directly on stage. In case of the stage scenario, the DCU-5D connects the system with a single Cat5 digital audio cascade cable. Imagine the size of a 100-meter, 80-channel analog audio multicore being replaced by this tiny cable. Welcome to the future. Now, let's have a look at the M7CL. The M7CL is the most intuitive and easy-to-use digital mixing console ever developed by Yamaha. On the input side, the 48-channel model offers 48 mic line inputs, plus additional 4 stereo input channels, making a total of 56 mixing channels. It is designed to help analog users sticking to their analog world to switch to digital mixing. First of all, there are no layers. Each channel offers a dedicated fader along with on-off, cue and select buttons, plus input metering. The control of channel parameters is provided by a full set of encoders close to the center screen, with no shared functions. But here you will see a little difference to the PM5D. You will always have to look at the screen to check the actual value. Anyway, the innovative user interface design requires nearly no knowledge about digital consoles in order to work with the M7CL. All the other parameters can be easily and intuitively accessed using the color touchscreen. The internal DSP power is close to PM5D, though there are some restrictions concerning the number of mix buses, simultaneously available graphic EQs, and effects. Also, a USB stick like this one can be used as storage media and the administration of scene files is simple but basic. It perfectly fits the needs of non-experienced users. Let's move on to the LS9. Comparing the costs of an analog system, the pricing of the LS9 series models astonishes. The LS932 is equipped with 64 fully featured mixing channels. Even the small 19-inch rack model LS916 offers a total number of 32. The DSP section of both consoles is similar to M7CL and also features virtual rack. But there are obviously some differences. Only half of the mixing channels do have an input. To achieve a maximum of channel numbers, you will have to add MY cards to the rear panel. There are no DCAs, there is no channel-to-matrix mixing, and the display is not touch sensitive. The selected channel module is small, and controlling the channel parameters will not be as easy and intuitive as it is done on the M7CL. But nobody would expect the LS9 to be as powerful as the M7CL, since the LS9 costs only the half. On the other hand, if you look for cost efficiency and a quick return on investment, both LS9 series models will be unbeatable. What we can see clearly now is that all these consoles do not differ very much in terms of channel count or DSP power. They are just right for their target groups. Choosing between the LS9, the M7CL or the PM5D depends on the demands on the hardware and the customer's financial situation. But what do all these consoles have in common? First of all, there is the link to personal computers. Sound engineers can connect their laptops using LAN or even wireless LAN. The console and the operator may be located at the front of house. Another operator may adjust the console's master graphic EQs from within the audience or directly on stage. Isn't that convenient? Download Yamaha Studio Manager software at www.yamahaproaudio.com for free, and you will be able to prepare and pre-program a concert at your home office using the offline mode. At the location, you just have to synchronize the console and there you go. Another common feature to all Yamaha consoles is the ability to connect to modern digital audio networks. MY cards are available in any popular format, such as CobraNet, EtherSound, ANet, RockNet, Optocore, and MADI. This means, even years after purchasing a Yamaha console, it can be configured to link to any desired network format. Investing in a Yamaha console increases the investment security significantly. As you can see, Yamaha consoles are not only designed on an advanced technological level, they are also future-proof. So much for the moment. Check out www.yamahacommercialaudio.com to learn more on successful lineup scenarios and installations. Thank you and goodbye.